Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the latest market news and chart data to give you the insights you need to make informed trading decisions. Today, November 7th, 2024, we're taking a deep dive into Apple stock, APL, a company that continues to be a dominant force in the tech sector. Let's start by examining the current news landscape surrounding Apple. Recent headlines suggest a mixed sentiment towards Apple. While Apple reported record revenue in their latest quarter, concerns remain regarding the company's financial growth. Analysts have pointed to Apple's stagnating revenue growth and the potential impact of slowing consumer spending on their future performance. However, Apple's services segment continues to perform well, reaching an all-time high of $25 billion in revenue. This growth, coupled with Apple's massive share buyback program, provides some optimism for investors. Despite these mixed signals, Apple's stock has remained resilient, holding firm despite Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway selling a portion of its stake in the company. Now, let's turn our attention to the charts and see what they tell us about AAPL's price action. On the daily chart, we can see a clear uptrend over the past several months. Apple has steadily climbed from its recent low in August, breaking through several resistance levels along the way. The current price sits above the 200-day moving average, a key indicator of long-term trend. This suggests that the long-term outlook for Apple is still bullish. However, we need to look at the shorter timeframes to get a better understanding of the current market sentiment. Switching to the 1-hour chart, we can see a more volatile price action. The price has been consolidating within a range in recent days, indicating indecision among traders. A break above the upper bound of this range could signal a continuation of the uptrend, while a break below the lower bound could indicate a potential pullback. Let's zoom in on the past week's candles to get a closer look at the recent price action. We see a clear example of a bearish engulfing pattern forming on the 1-hour chart. This pattern occurs when a large red candle completely engulfs the previous green candle, suggesting a shift in momentum. This bearish engulfing pattern suggests that the bears are in control for the short term. Let's switch back to the daily chart to get a broader perspective. The daily chart shows that the recent consolidation on the 1-hour timeframe is within the overall uptrend. This suggests that the short-term bearish engulfing pattern might be a temporary pullback and not necessarily a reversal of the long-term bullish trend. To get a finer-grained view of the current market sentiment, let's examine the 15-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, we can see that the price has been moving sideways, exhibiting a range-bound pattern. This further confirms the indecision among traders and the short-term consolidation. Now, let's identify some key price levels to watch in the coming days. On the daily chart, the $220 level seems to be acting as a strong support level, and a break below this level could lead to further downside. On the other hand, the $230 level has been a strong resistance level, and a break above this level could signal a continuation of the uptrend. On the 1-hour chart, the range between $220 and $230 is important to watch. A break above $230 could indicate a short-term bullish breakout, while a break below $220 could lead to a short-term pullback. Looking at the 15-minute chart, we can see the recent consolidation within a smaller range. A break above $225 could signal a short-term bullish move, while a break below $220 could suggest a potential pullback. Overall, the current market sentiment towards Apple is uncertain, and it's important to keep a close eye on the news and the charts. The short-term outlook is slightly bearish, as indicated by the bearish engulfing pattern on the 1-hour chart. However, the long-term outlook remains bullish, given the uptrend on the daily chart and Apple's strong fundamentals. It's important to monitor the key price levels we've identified and watch for any potential breakout or pullback. If the price breaks above $230 on the daily chart, it would strongly reinforce the bullish trend. However, if the price falls below $220 on the daily chart, it could suggest a more significant correction. On the 1-hour and 15-minute charts, watch for a break above $230 or below $220, as these levels could signal short-term bullish or bearish moves. Traders and investors should remain vigilant and adjust their strategies accordingly, based on the evolving market dynamics.